Hey, sunburnt, what's up? And today I'm going to start off a new video, a little mini series thing, and it's me around the world, but this time I'm gonna talk about Italy. You may remember me talking about France last time because, I don't know, because I've been to France in the year 2013, and I would like to share some of my experience, uh, and I would also like to talk about tourism in Italy, on where to go, what to do, what to see, what to eat, and yeah, let's talk about Italy. I'm gonna split this into two videos because it's gonna be a lot. And since it's 2013, so it's such a long time ago. It's over 5 years ago. So I mean, pretty much everything I'm gonna say are based off of memories. And I do have some photos, but they're all blurry, so I don't know. But whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to know why I got all these sunburns, well, it's the middle of November, right? The sun should be weaker and the weather should be, I guess, cooler. Wrong. We were all wrong. I mean, our entire school. So we had like a school picnic day picnic. In fact, we went to the beach and we had barbecue nearby by the beach. So, and we all thought it would be like a cool, breezy day because it's the fall and it's about to be winter, but apparently not. uh, Especially around 11 a.m. or so, it becomes super hot and the sun is just a deadly laser. Bill Wurtz reference. Yeah, anyway, let's start off with day 16 of the trip, where we finally departed from Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport to Fiumicino Airport. And we had a pizza over there. Yeah, that's actually kind of underwhelming, come to think of it. My first meal in Italy, the first thing that I eat in Italy is a pizza in the airport. But whatever. And then after that, we met up with our fellow friend, who had been staying in Rome for quite some time. I think, yeah, I'm not sure about that. And he was there to pick me, my mom, my dad, my brother, my two cousins, their dad, their mom, and their mom's friend, also my mom's friend, and that person is actually the friend's husband. So it's this two families plus one couple big trip, 2 weeks in Italy, northern Italy, because I've never been to Sicily or Naples or Pompeii or the Amalfi Coast. I would really want to go there, of course, so next time, hopefully. But anyway, we arrived at the Fiumicino airport. It was pretty awesome. Then we had a 2 to 3 hour drive up the mountains, all the way from Rome to... Okay, I have to take a look at the map. Gosh darn it. I mean, it's around Florence. No, wait, Florence is up there. So Rome, okay, right here. Visualize it. So Rome is down here, and Florence, or Firenze, is up there. And Siena is a little bit in the middle, nearer to Firenze. And we are sort of in the middle between Siena and the midpoint of the route between Firenze and Roma. So, to be precise, it's exactly in the middle. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to find it. I think it's in the middle between Okay, I have. You know what? I'm just gonna. So I think it was an Airbnb, but not quite, because it's not somebody's apartment. It's a house. It's a house for holiday for tourists, but it's not like a hotel or a motel or anything. Uh, there we go. I found it. I don't want to give you the exact address because I feel like that's a little, I don't know, a little unsafe. So I'm just gonna say it's right beside QC. Yep, it's right beside QC and somewhere beside Montepulciano, and it's right beside a big lago, which is Italian for pond or lake. Lake, lago, makes sense, right? Yeah, Arezzo's up there, Firenze up there, and then to the west we have Pisa, to the east we have San Marino. Alright, pretty cool, and that's basically the day. If we had done anything else, I had probably forgotten about it. But the house was actually really cool. It's 2 stories tall, and it's gigantic, alright? We have a big living room, and then beside the living room, separated by a wall, it's the kitchen. And then by the living room, connected, it is like right here. It is the no wait, the dining room, and then the living room because the couch is over here, the TV over here, and then right beside the TV, we have this passage, this hallway that leads to other bedrooms and bathrooms and such. And then if you go outside of the house, and then there are a set of external stairs that goes up to the upper layer where there are more beds. So pretty nice. And outside of the house there's this swimming pool, and it's surrounded by rocks, boulders, stones. So that's pretty cool. And the backyard of the thing, or the lawn of the thing is full of trees, is full of grass. And at night when you look up, it's all stars. And in Hong Kong, if you look up, you won't find any stars. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty spectacular. And in the morning you can see like these crazy mountains with grass and trees, and you can't find a single building. It's all mountains and the sky. And I mean, I was 10 years old, and I've probably never seen something like that. Well, anyway, day 17, we finally go to Rome to pick up our dad, who had been staying in the hotel for, I guess, a night or so, and my dad was at Fuming. Oh, right. I just remembered. My dad wasn't with us the whole time. Memory errors. Yep, it was until day 17 when we actually meet up with our dad. In some hotel near the Fiumicino airport in Fiumicino. And then after that, and by the way, our cousins, they didn't come along with us to pick up our dad. I don't know, they sort of stayed over there or went to some supermarket or something. And, yeah, and then, oh shit, I just accidentally deleted. Alright, anyway, whatever. And then, like, for a 5-minute drive, we went to a pizzeria nearby, and it's Il Capitano in Roma, on Via del Antile. Okay, I suck at Italian. Please forgive me. And then after that, I think we went to some sort of big outlet or some supermarket or something. I could barely remember. And then we went back home once again. And apparently our home is considered to be in Umbria. And then this is where the fun begins. Day 18, we finally went to Firenze and Pisa. So, yeah, once again, if you don't know why the hell did we go to Italy, actually we go to Italy for vacation, of course, but before we went to Italy, we were in France for 2 weeks because it is a part of the gigantic trip organized by this company, the Academy, the Hong Kong Academy. I'm not going to tell you the name of the Academy because, again, it's a little unsafe, but whatever. And all the, students of the Academy, they all went back to Hong Kong while we, the important people of the company, got to stay in Italy for 2 more weeks. So that's pretty cool. And it's day 18, and we went to Firenze. And again, we went there by car, basically. And I don't know what did we do in the morning. I forgot, but we went to Firenze or Florence. We went to this restaurant called I Ghibellini. And if I'm right, pretty much every single restaurant that I've been to in 2013 in Italy are all gone now. They're all replaced by something else. Anyway, Il Capitano Ristorante on Via Antonino in Firenze. So there you go. And then nearby, just a corner away, we had gelato as well. Riverino gelato. And if you go to Italy and you don't try their gelato, you're missing out. So literally every day we had pizza, spaghetti, pasta, spaghetti type of pasta, and of course gelato. And I've tried so many flavors. Stracciatella is amazing. I actually kind of forgot what did I get for gelato, but I remember my elder cousin got chocolate and strawberry, and my younger cousin got peach and mango. Remember that. And then after that, we went to Borgo degli Albizzi. I'm looking at the schedule, and it's apparently a long ass road, a long ass street. By the way, the thing I really love about Italy is its streets. It's very narrow streets that's very reddish brown and yellow, and everything just feels so organic and old school and European. It's very European, alright? And I'm gonna look at the old photos because I can't rely on my memory anymore. Oh gosh. Alright, Rome. Alright, here we go. We had mozzarella and tomatoes, definitely. Oh wow. Ooh, that's a pasta. Oh wow. There's some soap. There are some shoes, lots of shoes. We bought a lot of shoes. Some stones. Some weird stuff. And some bridge. Oh yeah. That bridge. Right, bridge. The old bridge? I don't know. There's a bridge. It's a tourist attraction. Ponte Vecchio. Vecchio. That's the bridge, right? That's the famous bridge. And I think we didn't go there, but we passed by there. We tried to take a photo, but somebody didn't allow us to, so we secretly took a photo, and then we left. And then after that, we went to, of course, the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, or Santa Maria del Fiore. Flowers, I think. Yep. Saint Mary Flowers del Fiore. Cattedrale, Santa Maria del Fiore, and that's the big church in Italy with the big famous dome, and it's awesome. It looks fantastic, and oh boy, oh yeah, Ponte Vecchio, we've been there, and yeah, there we go. And then after that, we didn't go to anywhere else in Florence for some reason. I was 10 years old back then, so I didn't look up in Google on where to go in Florence. And back then, I mean, technology isn't all that advanced, so we were actually following travel books and not the internet. So we didn't go to too many places. After that, we immediately went to Pisa, which is not too far away, to be honest, just west of Firenze. And of course, you go to Pisa, you go to Torre di Pisa, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and the surrounding structures, these structures around it. And it was sunset when we arrived over there, and it was really freaking beautiful. And I still remember because we drove two cars, one car for my cousin's family and one car for our family plus the couple. And it was just we got lost all the time. We had GPS, but sometimes we mess up, and so things happen. And on our way to Pisa, we actually got lost. And but we somehow went back together because Tower of Pisa, everybody's going there. And then after that, we went to a restaurant nearby, and we had dinner over there. It's pretty cool. I think we had some, well, of course, salad, pizza, pasta, and on this photo, I had a tomato and squid. I forgot why, how, what, and on this photo, I took a photo of the floor. So that's really, I was 10. Alright. Also, I've been to, okay, there we go. Day 19. Instead of being all busy and all, ultimately we went to Italy just to take a big rest. So, we decided to go to shopping. I didn't. The adults decided to go to shopping in the mall. Luxury outlets in Lecce. And surprisingly, it doesn't feel as old school European. It feels like a big, futuristic, well-designed, classy, elegant place. And it's in Lecce. If you want to go there, feel free. But it's actually just a little bit south of Firenze. And over there, we went to all sorts of expensive shops. Like, just a bunch of expensive shops, I think. Prada, Gucci, the Gucci Cafe. Anyway, we're broke now. And then I realized my time is running short. And then we went to the Valdichiana outlet village in Fogliano della Chiana in Arezzo, which is a little more south as well, because Arezzo is down south. Right, it's actually a long way down south. But we went to this little outlet thing, and it took me so long to find out the address of this place. Like, I didn't know where the hell I was when I was 10, so I had to actually go through my photos and go onto Google Map and Google and figure out where I was. So, I mean, I'm actually kind of impressed. I somehow figured out where was I 5 years later with the help of Google Map as well. But it was actually a really cool outlet. village thing, there was this huge playground with awesome slides. Come on, like awesome, like real awesome slides. And we were young, so we were crazy about slides. Like, whoa, this slide, it's like, whew, you're gonna die, but you know, this slide is for the strong people. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had crazy amounts of fun over there. And we had gelato again. I had creme gelato, and caramel or cookies and cream or chocolate or vanilla, I forgot. But even for chocolate, there are so many types of gelato. Of course, stracciatella, we have the regular chocolate, we have cappuccino, we have cafe, we have all sorts of stuff. Cookies and cream, of course, it's good. It's really good. And then after that, we went back home, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we went to somewhere else, but I completely forgot about it. Day 20! Hey! Day 20, we went to Milano, which is basically the northernmost point. Yep, the northernmost point I had been to in Italy. And I don't know the exact point, northernmost point I've been on in Italy, but I mean Milano, come on, it's pretty up north. First off, you know, my aunt and my uncle are huge art fans, right? They're more of a music fan than a visual art fan, but whatever. So they went all the way to Santa Maria del Grazie to look for The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci, famous artist, painter. And we can't take photos in there, and we didn't go there just for the church. We go there for the painting, and the painting is really nice. We stayed there for about 20 minutes or half an hour, whatever, right? And then my mom and my dad and the couple were back in the house because they weren't all that interested in going all the way up north to Milano. So it's just me and the cousin family, and then after that, we had a little tour. We followed a tour guide around, and I think we went to Castello Sforzesco. But okay, here's this crazy interesting thing. I think I've been to Castello Sforzesco, but I am not sure because I only took one video over there, and it's 2 seconds long, and it's basically the ground. So, and I also took some photos, and so I had no idea that we were at Castello Sforzesco if it weren't for that one photo of this weird symbol of this blue dragon with a red human being coming out of its mouth with a crown on top. And with some research, apparently it's the sigil or coat of arms sigil for the house, coat of arms for the city, sigil for house Sforzesco, so therefore I deduced that I was there, but I wasn't too sure about it because we never really went into the castle. But we found a lizard on the ground, and of course I was 10, and I was really happy that we found a lizard on the ground. And then after the tour guide, we went to some store nearby, and both me and, okay, so this is such a stupid story, but my elder cousin, he went into the store and he saw this knife. Whoa, pretty cool. So he took it out and he played around with it, I guess, and he got a cut on his finger, and I saw it and I was like, whoa, is it really that sharp? And then I touched it and boom, I also got a cut. It was dangerous. It was a fruit knife, and you know fruit knives are the worst knives in the world. They may look very welcoming on the outside, but in the inside it's very evil. And we also had been to an ice cream shop, a gelato shop called Chocolat, and I had a huge, delicious chocolate gelato. No ice cream in the world is better than the ice cream you can find in Italy. Oh man, all of a sudden, out of the blue, I have this urge to eat some ice cream. And it's on Via Giovanni Boccaccio. That's a weird name. By the way, it's probably gone now. And that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. Oh, no, we have more. Right, day 21, Lago. Again, we wanted to take a rest. No, I didn't want to take a rest. I want to go to places because I was 10 and I was full of energy. But my parents and the other adults decided to take a rest once again at the lake nearby. And this is when things get a little strange because I don't know which lake did we go. So the most reasonable answer would be Lago Trasimeno, Lago Trasimeno, and we went over there and I forgot what did we do. We ate something, right? And then we went to a supermarket nearby. We bought a frozen pack of tiramisu, and then we went back to our house for the night. And then in the afternoon, we played in the swimming pool, and it was so much fun. Like, I don't know, man. And then after that, we were still in our house, and we had ribs for dinner. The reason I'm saying this right now because I remember it, and that's because of the photos. If it weren't for the photo, I'd completely forgotten them all. So, thank you, photos. Yeah, I think we were outside of Duomo, the castle in Milano, but we never went in there for some reason. There's a photo of me in front of the castle, but then we never went in there. I think it was closed because oh yeah, right. And then after that, we went to this gallery. Apparently, gallery means, sort of indoors, long hallways of shops, apparently. So it's not necessarily related to art. Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. Yep. And then I found Edward Snowden's face, and I took some photos of some pigeons, real cool, some statues, and we were on this big street, and there were like these posters for World Expo Milano, so I was pretty excited about that. And then whoa, there's a photo. Ader abbigliamento sartoriale, Moscovia della Moscova. I don't know what's that. I have no idea. If you're Italian, please tell me. Alright. I mean, sure, whatever. Day 22, which is the last day I'm going to talk about in this video. Vatican City. We have finally been to Vatican City and Rome, right. Early in the morning, first thing in the morning, Basilica di San Pietro, Vatican City. Oh boy. Smallest country in the world, check. Biggest country in the world, not check. Second biggest country in the world, check. I've been to Canada for 2 days in total. So, but, I'm yet to go to Russia. But, yeah, this amazing church. Best church. It's more of a basilique, but yeah, it's church, right? But yeah, amazing church, real big, and it's really Catholic, like it's really religious. So there were all these, almost ancient and biblical structures that are kind of, I don't know, I felt this very strong sense of, traditionalism in there. I don't know how to describe it. And the dome is fantastic and spectacular, fantabular. And then after that we went to Fontana dei Quattro Fiumi. Yep. And then we walked all the way from there to a restaurant called Sloppy Sam's Piazza de Campo dei Fiori, which is gone right now. It's gone. We walked over there and we had pizza. Okay, I'm hardcore running out of time right now, but basically earlier in the day, my dad's wallet got stolen, so we had to go to the police station. So we actually went to the police station in Rome, and when we went there, all of my cousin's family were somewhere else, so me and my brother followed my parents, and we went there, and I went to the bathroom in the police station because, I don't know, I had a bad stomachache or something. And then after that, we took cars, the couple, the husband, he drove the car, and we went all the way to Piazza di Spagna. Piazza di Spagna, and yep, it's a cool piazza. If you go to Southern Europe, always bring a water bottle, because, pretty much all of Europe, always bring a water bottle, and even if it's empty, it's fine, because you go to, fountains, you can see everybody's putting their water bottles and, acquiring the water. So, it's cool. You can actually drink it. It's safe. Totally safe, I think. And then after that, it was nighttime, and we went to the Trevi Fountain, the famous Trevi Fountain. And the couple, the wife, the girlfriend, the wife, she actually tossed a 50-cent into the fountain. And then after that, it was late, and we didn't go inside Colosio, but we were a street away from Colosio, so I tried to take a selfie, and I was 10, so there you go. And then after, oh yeah, I totally forgot. After going to Sloppy Sam's, before going to the police station, we actually went to Flor Gelato. And it's cool. I think we had some sort of berry gelato or something. But right now, it's gone. It's replaced by Gelateria Mamma Mia. Come on. But, whatever. Good ice cream. Great ice cream. Italy. Good country. And I will definitely revisit there because I'm probably missing out a lot of places. But yeah, goodbye.